First on the Gulf Coast with breaking news and weather. Fox 10 Live starts now.
To every single trans youth out there who is sitting somewhere where they feel alone and isolated, we're here to tell you that you are not alone and we are fighting for you.
We're demanding here today that the Supreme Court rules in favor of reality, of common sense, and of truth.
Yeah, a hot button issue landing at the U.S. Supreme Court today as the justices consider whether states can prevent biological males from competing on girls' sports teams in public schools and colleges. The High Court is hearing two cases out of West Virginia and Idaho where transgender athletes say the state laws keeping them out of school sports violate Title IX, the high-profile federal law forbidding sex discrimination in education. And the court's ruling will impact similar laws in more than 24 states. The U.S. Olympic Committee and the NCAA says athletes must compete on the team consistent with their biological sex. But lower courts in these cases have sided with the transgender athletes, agreeing the state laws violate their civil rights. We do expect the Supreme Court to rule on this during the summer. Welcome into Fox 10 Live. Happy Tuesday. I'm Ashlyn Mitchell. Thanks for spending some time with us this afternoon. Let's continue our trending stories of the day. Traveling from country to country without restrictions, shorter lines at the border, or maybe reconnecting with family roots. All that and more is the dream of those who seek dual citizenship. Dominic Valek is group head of private clients for Henley and Partners, which assists high net worth individuals in attaining dual citizenship around the globe. Last year, they assisted clients of 91 nationalities, but Americans were top of the list. A November Gallup poll found that 1 in 5 Americans would like to emigrate, including 40% of women ages 15 to 44, a 400% increase on a similar poll taken in 2014.
We had a few, interesting political cycles, and so both sides of the political spectrum had concerns on the other and vice versa, and so they were looking to build in that optionality.
And other than application fees, experts say there's little downside to obtaining dual citizenship, especially if it is through descent. Well, Dilbert comic creator Scott Adams has died at the age of 68 after a battle with prostate cancer. Adams' ex-wife announced his passing on his podcast, Real Coffee with Scott Adams, this morning. The cartoonist began writing the popular Dilbert newspaper comic strips in 1989, which illustrated the absurdities of office culture. However, hundreds of newspapers pulled the comic in 2023 when Adams made racially charged comments on his podcast. Adams then revealed his cancer diagnosis in May. In November, he made a social media post asking President Trump to help him schedule treatment. While President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance expressed their condolences for Adams' death via X. That wraps up some of the biggest national headlines of our day today. Here's what's coming up locally.
This is Steve Alexander on the assignment desk. Some of the stories we're covering today. A disturbing story out of the Mobile County Sheriff's Office. Officials say they arrested a man who stabbed and killed the family dog with a kitchen knife. Details on why, they say, and the charge. Also, Aaliyah State Police released the name of that man killed in that traffic accident yesterday on Grand Bay Wilma Road. They say he was from Mobile. Mobile police have an update on the condition of Lieutenant Lorenzo Matthews. Of course, you probably remember he was shot and wounded more than a week ago responding to a call during a standoff in Midtown. And a lot of people, as you know, like to spend winter in our area from out of town. And the city of Foley has a long-standing event where they welcome the snowbirds to town. They welcomed Stephen Moody there this morning, too, and he'll have a report on that.
Thanks, Steve. Now look at your forecast here on the Fox 10 weather app. Check it out. We just got a video that's posted up there about our next rain chance. Also, your futurecast is available on the app. Reminder, if you haven't checked out the radar section, now you may not need to check out the radar section today. Tomorrow you might. If so, you'll notice that things are a little different. You see the new icons down here. If you hit radar, it pulls up the radar. It's a little simpler than it was before. And you just hit the past and future buttons with this little clock icon so you can actually see the nice radar. If you want to get the high-res radar, you see past. Select past, and that'll get you that radar. Right now, we do have some active showers over Texas. This is our next system that's going to be blowing our way. If you go to the daily section of the forecast, you can actually see those details there. All of this available on the Fox 10 weather app. Let's look outside right now. Your forecast highs for tomorrow show a very warm picture out there. In fact, temperatures 60 degrees. In Mobile, 61 degrees there, 59 in Fairhope, 61 in Gulf Shores. Looking at your futurecast over the next few hours, it is going to be quiet overnight tonight. Then we see a change, and rain showers do move into the picture here. This is 6 a.m., and you can see the rain showers that are moving in there. Those rain showers, a morning batch of rain showers, and then we have an an evening batch of rain showers that happens there. And that evening batch of rain showers will be associated with the actual front that happens. And that front pushes through, and then much colder air. I mean, so much colder air blows in for Thursday. Thursday is going to be a brutally cold day. All the details on that coming up.
All right. Well, Nick, we've been talking a lot about the barge fire here on Fox 10. If you missed it, it happened in the Mobile River yesterday. We took a live look at 11, still kind of smoldering out there. We looked just moments ago. We believe the fire is out now, but this is actually a picture from Dwayne from yesterday. So this is what it looked like here.
Yeah, we got so many photos yesterday, which we thank you for sending all of those photos in. So in the evening time, I was just talking with Jason because I wasn't paying attention very late. Even at 10:30 at night, this thing was still going.
Yeah.
And it was smoking even a little this morning. But great photos, and this is why we use the Fox 10 weather app and news app, so you can send in your photos, because we really get a good idea of what's going on. So thank you for sending that photo.
Absolutely, they can get up close and personal for us when we're not able to.
Yes.
This next one from Jonathan Batchelor, a sunrise over the Mobile Delta, and what a drive there, what a view.
Yeah, a very, very pretty sunrise sunsets that we've had over the past couple of days. That's thanks to the nice skies that we have had. Thank you for sending that one in. Up next is Tony Davis sitting on the dock of the bay. I actually shared this one on social media.
I was about to say, this one looks familiar. I've seen it.
Those beautiful cirrus clouds that we had out there. In fact, today I thought was a very, very pretty day as well, just because we had these there weren't very many cirrus clouds that are out there, but those wispy ones that you see, they're some of the prettiest clouds you can get.
It's some of the most beautiful skies we've had in a while.
Oh yeah,
in my opinion.
And up next, Heather Groot sending this one in. Heather sending this one in. This is Groot, I should say, enjoying the cold weather this morning. So cute. Looks like, what's that, Frisbee, something like that?
Yes, and what a great name. Right? Groot from Marvel, is that right? Yeah, love the name, love the dog. That's definitely how I felt on my morning walk this morning.
Yeah.
A nice, cool, brisk day for a
very, very, I mean, it was an extremely cold start today.
But it's refreshing in a way.
Yes.
After what we've been having.
Always love the pet photos. Thank you for sending this one in. Up next, meteorologist Matt Barentine, after the show this morning, he made a stop at Miss Wendy Jin's third grade classes at North Mobile Christian today. Matt says these kids had a lot of fun, great questions, and they learned a lot. They'll be ready to tackle their weather chapter in science in the next couple of weeks.
Lots of little future meteorologists in that room, it seems, and lots of hands in the air, so they probably had some great questions for Matt.
Which is awesome, and we always love these school visits. And if you do want us to come out to schools, everybody does their weather unit kind of in a different spot. A lot happens kind of in the October-ish time period.
Didn't you just have a school visit, or was that something else?
I did not. That was something else. But I've done a whole bunch of school visits that I did around that kind of October time period. So if you want us to do school visits, just literally reach out to us on social media. Send us an email. It's our names at fox10tv.com. And you can get that scheduled, we are more than happy to do that. And we try to fill up our schedules with the school visits.
Yeah, we love being in the classrooms. We love being out and about in the community. And again, we also love seeing your pictures and videos. We were talking about this. We need people to submit, seriously. So if you're watching now, you have a great picture and you want us to throw it up there, please do. You can do that online at fox10tv.com, on the Fox 10 Weather app, on the Fox 10 News app as well. It really is that simple. It's at 3:09 now on your Tuesday. We'll be right back with more Fox 10 Live in just a moment.
Exploited online. Steps to safeguard your family. Investigate TV Plus.
Today at 3:30 on Committed to You. This is Fox 10 Live.
Welcome back into the studio this afternoon. Chipotle hops on the protein train by offering rewards members a free deal.
Today, Chipotle Rewards members can get a free extra scoop of protein.
Yeah, you can score the deal on bowls, burritos, and salads by using the code PROTEIN at the app at checkout or on the app.
Yes, the offer is only valid for orders placed through the chain's app. So again, if you want dinner and you have that, have the app.
Yeah, and again, you should be eating lots of protein every day. You should be eating your protein body weight in grams according to nutritionists.
According to nutritionists.
Not myself. I looked it up actually after the midday show because I mentioned that earlier. But yeah, a great way to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Chipotle.
It's good.
It's good.
It's really good. Are you more of a Chipotle fan or like Moe's?
Okay, I got to preface this.
There are two groups of people.
Yes, University of South Alabama, for the longest time they had a Moe's.
Okay.
So I was a Moe's fan.
All right.
And I would always get my nachos, but we had Chipotle the other night.
Chipotle's good. It's just classic. You know what you're going to get. It's always good. Absolutely. Well, say goodbye to London, Grady, and McKinley.
We're talking about a new list of baby names that have fallen out of favor.
Yeah, Baby Center follows how different names are trending.
And it says this year, names inspired by places are out, like Dallas and Malaysia.
Oh, boy names ending in Y aren't in vogue anymore, like Huxley, never heard that name, and Corey.
Unique spellings for traditional names are also out.
Yeah, the biggest drop for girls was the name Charlie with an E-I-G-H on the end. And for boys, it was Killian? I've never heard that name either.
I've heard Killian, but not, so the way this is spelled here is K-Y-L-I-A-N.
Okay.
Interesting that those are the names. I guess people are getting simpler. I don't know.
Yeah, some of those are very interesting. I feel like there was a wave of like really unique names in the past 10 years. Like it was kind of the cool thing to do. And I feel like more traditional kind of classic names are making a comeback.
I don't know. I wonder what's the top. I actually don't know what the top is.
I don't know. But if you're in that group or on that list, I guess your name's unique now. That's one way to look at it.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, listen to this. Amazon plans for its upgraded virtual assistant, Alexa Plus, to do a lot more than just play music.
Amazon launched Alexa Plus in 2025.
Yeah, at the annual Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas last week, Amazon executives said they're hoping the new Alexa will have a better memory and remember things about you, like your favorite restaurants, and offer to book you a reservation.
Do you have Alexa?
I do not. Do you have Alexa?
No, I do not.
I'm not that fancy.
Alexa.com launched last week for those who sign for early access to Alexa Plus can chat with Amazon's assistant on the website.
And they can continue those very conversations on other devices like the Amazon Echo and the Alexa app. I always thought my friends that had Alexa were so fancy, just being able to say, Alexa, turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know. I feel like I can just walk to the switch.
Yeah, so if you have an Alexa, Nick thinks that you're really lazy.
No,
it
also triggers randomly. Like we're probably saying Alexa, and we probably, hey Alexa, we probably just triggered everybody's house.
And I've seen Echoes that will come on without you telling it to play music, and it'll just come on. I feel like that would scare the tar out of me if I were at home by myself.
Yeah, it's like a little AI menace in your house.
It's interesting.
I do not have that. Maybe I'm old.
Not for me. I'm too much of a scaredy cat for sure. Well, it turns out some baby kangaroos enjoy pool time to beat the heat.
This, Joey, which is, of course, the baby kangaroo name. It recently snuck into the water at an Australian theme park.
Yeah, the facility outside Melbourne wasn't open at the time, though.
So the joey swam briefly before jumping out and leaving.
But staff made sure the pool was clean before human guests used it, and that kangaroo is having the time of its life. Look at that little tail.
Yeah, I bet.
I've never seen a kangaroo swim until today.
Yeah, well, I haven't
this
seen
video.
a kangaroo swim in that kind of water before. The pool water, which is of course very clean. It's kind of funny to watch them do it. It's super hot there, so.
Now I'm kind of wanting this sunshine and warm weather back.
Yeah, we don't have that
Yeah,
right now.
that
Let's get to
kangaroo
the
can enjoy it.
forecast here. 3:17 to 3:18 now is your time, and we're taking a peek at the forecast here across the region, well, the current conditions across the region right now. And you can see that the numbers are pretty comfortable. 60 degrees at 3 p.m. That's where we expected to be today. We get a few clouds, these kind of upper level cirrus clouds rolling through. 60 in Mobile Regional, 57 downtown. Fairhope's at 55 degrees, 61 in Evergreen, 57 in Pensacola. Next 12 hours for you shows temperatures getting only into the 40s. It is not going to be that cold of a night tonight. I mean, that's chilly in the 40s, but we have increasing cloud cover getting ready for the next rain chance tomorrow morning. This is 44 in Mobile, 40 in Evergreen, 45 Pensacola, 47 in Biloxi. The Futurecast shows the clouds rolling in. Here you see around 4 a.m. a decent coverage of some very light rain showers. Not rain the entire time, not widespread, no chance for thunderstorms with this. Then during the maybe early morning commute hours, you might run into a rain shower or two. I think around midday we get a break. Here's noon, and we might actually see some breaks of sunshine here. We probably will. As we kind of have a lull here before the next round comes in. This is 5 p.m. and you see the rain showers happening here along a line. This is associated with a cold front here. Then this pushes from northwest to southeast, getting out of our area by 10 o'clock, and then boom, blast. The cold air comes in here, and you can see the shift in the forecast model, those streets of clouds from the north. That is strong wind blowing in the cold air. As you're out the door tomorrow, maybe some light rain gear, otherwise cloudy conditions, temperatures in the 40s. Tomorrow afternoon's not cold. Temperatures right around 60 degrees like today. Friday morning is frigid. Friday morning is 29 degrees, 33 degrees in Gulf Shores, 33 degrees in Pensacola, 24 in Grove Hill. So really, I should say Thursday is our transition day where we're very cold, and then by Friday morning it is the coldest point here. And the next 7 days shows you with a couple of cold fronts here in the mix. Those couple of cold fronts knocking down the temperatures. In fact, we're going to be in the low 30s once again as we get to the weekend, maybe early next week. So those are our temperatures over the next 7 days.
Listen, cold out there, but never too cold for some refreshing drinks. This is our producer, Nate, and he's our special guest for the day and brought some pretty cool sodas here. Can you tell us what we have?
Right, so I was back around Atlanta for Christmas, and there's a big Asian population in Duluth. I usually go to the grocery stores there and get some cool snacks and drinks. So these are 3 flavors of Fanta. This is melon, this is the Chinese flavor, jasmine peach, and this is watermelon. And so,
I'm
yeah.
excited.
Looks good.
Let's start with watermelon.
Let's crack it open.
That's probably the most typical of all the flavors.
I love a good watermelon drink, so we shall see.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm excited for this.
Yes.
I like Fanta.
There you go.
Wait, we all?
Well, now we're sticking with our cups.
Fanta is very sweet.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is good.
So-
And this is, I think, going to be pretty sweet.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Ready?
Cheers.
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 All right. Dink it and
All right.
sink it.
Oh, that is legit watermelon.
It tastes like a watermelon
It's
lollipop.
really strong, but I love
Like,
it.
what's the pop
That
with the
was
gum in it?
unexpected. Yeah. No, that was unexpectedly strong in a good way. Like,
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
And this is jasmine peach. It's a Chinese flavor. They put jasmine and more
So good.
stuff over
This
there.
is
By the way-
I don't know if y'all can see this.
by the way,
It's electric
This is,
blue.
Yeah, I like electric blue. Hold on, I'll hold it up.
oh, we are about to have blue mouths on the newscast
You see that? That is-
today. But
This is
worth
surprisingly
it.
good.
It
Looks like
does.
Baja Blast.
It's
yes.
just like
That's what
it's like a softer peach flavor because the flower, like jasmine.
I love this one. This one's my favorite so far.
It's pretty
The
unique.
jasmine's really unique, but it pairs well together unexpectedly.
This is like,
I like that.
this is advanced.
It's different, right? Yeah.
This is definitely the fanciest soda
The
I've ever had.
smell is lovely. Like the smell of this one is just amazing.
I didn't even notice that. Get a nice little waft in there.
Yeah, I picked it because like we don't put jasmine in soda, you know, in the
Right.
United States.
No.
So I just thought
Sometimes
that's.
we do in coffee or like a hibiscus flower, but
Right.
never soda, which is pretty cool.
And then this is melon. It's also, if you want to zoom in here real quick,
Electric here, there it is. I got you.
electric
Lime
green.
Woo!
Yeah. And this is cantaloupe and honeydew. Apparently,
can smell it.
I looked it up online.
You know what? I said the last one was my favorite with the jasmine and peach, but this one's definitely
These
my
are
favorite.
these are definitely
This
my
takes the
favorite.
cake.
Yeah. They're all very
Wow.
sweet.
So
A lot
how
of
do we
sugar.
get these in the U.S.?
I'd go to your local Asian market and poke
Okay.
around, see if they have any flavors. If they don't have
That's a good
Fanta, they'll have some interesting sodas,
Yeah.
coffee drinks. I know matcha's a big thing right now.
Oh, yes.
And so there's
That's
a
my
lot of
favorite.
matcha stuff going on there.
This literally smells
I
like
love
the
these.
outside of a cantaloupe.
Now we're gonna
Really? Yeah.
It's
I'm
not-
not a huge melon person, so I'll
we're
take
gonna
your
have
word
to
for
fight
it.
over which ones we want on
Yeah.
commercial break. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this one or that one. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Listen,
we don't have
this
to
was
fight,
a
we
great
can
Tasty
share.
Tuesday. Thank you. Please bring
Yes,
more
thank
snacks
you.
and
If I,
drinks, Nate,
I'll
because
do what
this
I
is
can.
a success for sure. I would like to say I did break my New Year's resolution to not drink soda the first month of the year for this.
Well, if
but
you
it's
don't,
worth it.
if you don't have the whole can, I don't think it counts.
Right.
Yeah,
We're just gonna
so
set
I
that
think
down.
we're good. Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching Fox 10 Live. We'll be right back with more after this, leaving you with a live look outside in downtown Mobile.
All to see if your case is worth more.
Call 251-444-7000.
Welcome back. We are still drinking these delicious sodas that we tried on
I got
Tasty
my
Tuesday.
cup of ice here. I am good.
Oh, I need
this
some ice
is
in mine.
Yeah, these are really, really outstanding. I mean, the jasmine especially, it's such a unique flavor with the peach.
Ooh, that fizz. I
Yeah.
just told you I broke my resolution.
Cheers.
But I think I'm just going to full send it now. It's too late.
So this is our Fox 10 Live today. We'll see you again tomorrow with more entertaining stuff. I don't know, we have plans.
We're living it up. We always have a ton of fun right here on Fox 10 Live. We will see you on Fox 10 News at 4 in 30 minutes from now.